decided that it's traditional in drag shows to introduce the fourth act before the third act. In case you thought I messed up back there. But the fourth act now is actually correctly my routine, performed by Tim Ferris, James Yaiullo, Colin Palmer, Sisson, and Dan Yaiullo.
I'm a golf pro, so obviously I wake up in garbage. Then I go across the street and I grab a guy to the restaurant, I grab a guy by the throat and I whisper something like, "I'm on fire, give me your hair." Then I let him go and I chase a bus. I chase a bus for a couple of blocks and make sure it's doing nothing I don't like and then I let it go and I climb to a roof, yeah. And I howl. I just love to howl at this big city. And I climb down and I grab a cup of coffee and read the paper.
Me? Oh, I'm a songwriter. And that isn't easy. Although I've had some success in the past. I had a hit on the charts back in '79. Maybe you remember it. Need someone to Rabunda. So it's called Rabunda, and what I do is every day, ever since then I've just been plugging away, trying to come up with number 2 because I'm sure I have it in me. So what I do is every day I rewrite my hit, I get a brand new paper, give it brand new lyrics, and then I send it out. That way, towards the industry, and then I have a cup of coffee and I read the paper.
My routine? Okay, well, first I wake up, and then I get up, and then I go take a shower, and then I get out of the shower, and I dry off, and I put on some pants, and then I put on a brand new shirt, and then I take out my Zippo, and I light my shirt on fire. It burns up. And then the ambulance comes, and it takes me to the hospital, and then the doctor comes, the doctor, and he works on my burns for a little bit, and then I get to go to the waiting room, and the nurse brings me a cup of coffee, and I get to read the paper.
All right, yeah. So in the morning, I get up, I brush my teeth, and then I run for the bus, and so I'm always late, right? So I pull my clothes on when I go to the bus, I wear pants, and I don't wear any underwear, so that saves a lot of time. No matter how late I am, I always like to go down to the corner store, get a cup of coffee, have a go, read the paper, and they're not dicking around down there. I'm talking about a cup of coffee like the size of your head.
Well, I'm a surgeon, so my days are very busy. My mornings are great, though. What I like to do is take a nice shower, go down, a light breakfast, always fat-free, hop in my BMW, drive to work, slow and easy. Then when I get to the hospital, it's boom, the nurse is there, boom, on with the gown, boom, I'm handed my favorite scalpel, boom, and I work on some guy who lights his shirt on fire. And it's off with the gown, down to the morgue, and I have my favorite cup of coffee, and I read the newspaper.